This is Exclusive Chef Will, the top chef of all top chefs. What we're doing is we're bringing it live to you this evening at Cafe Live with 5 Star Productions and YES Stand Up. What we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be doing a salad exclusive chef style. What's going to be different about this particular salad is that it's going to have a flash fried tomato. It's going to have mixed field greens. It's going to have an actual dressing that's going to be made right before your eyes. Seasonal cucumbers, sun-dried cranberries, sweet onions, and what's going to happen is I'm going to put it all together for you right before your eyes. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take the salad dressing. We're going to use a little bit of this grapeseed oil. Maybe about a couple ounces there. A little bit of rice wine vinegar. And the reason why I use rice wine vinegar, I like the taste that it has, the more of the tartness that it has. And then also we're going to put a little honey in there. A little honey like that. Honey trying to give me problems. You see honey trying to give me problems. Now what I'm actually going to do is, I'm actually going to mix it in a bowl like this. And remember, look at the good seasoning that I put in there. We have the rice wine vinegar, we have the honey in there to kind of calm the acidity down. Now what we're going to do is just put a little fresh lemon in there. Like that. Put a little fresh lemon in there. Toss that up a little bit, and I'm actually going to take it and I'm going to put it inside the salad. Like that. Okay, now while that's happening right there, I'm just going to let that sit and rest for a minute. I'm going to actually take these flash fried tomatoes that we did because of the sake of time, and I'm going to put those down right there just to get a little warm. Now while that's happening, I'm going to actually just toss the salad up. And if you notice, you go to places where it's more dressing than lettuce in the bowl, this is not going to happen right here. And nice and tossed up in there. We're going to add some sweet onions to it. We're going to add some cucumber to it. And we're going to add some sun-dried cranberries. Okay. Now what's actually going to top this off, we're going to use this sauce right here. It's a spicy mango sauce. And what's going to happen is I'm going to paint the plate with it. Like that. And that's going to be the base of the actual salad itself. So you're getting all these awesome flavors that's going to be right before your eyes. Now what's going to happen is we're going to take the fried tomato and we're just going to put it down like that. Another fried tomato, another fried tomato. We're going to kind of offset it just a little bit. And what's going to happen is we're going to go to work with this salad. Now remember all the different flavors in there. You got your honey, you got your rice wine vinegar, you got your acidity in there, you got your sun-dried cranberries, you got your sweet onions in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just lettuce that up right there real good. We're just going to lettuce that up real good. Now you see these different types of levels that is actually on this salad. Now what's going to happen is you will enjoy every bite. So start from the bottom and work your way up top. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little scallion on there, on top. And we're just going to keep rolling like that. Now what's going to happen is we're going to serve you this salad again, exclusive chef style, 5-star style. We have a flash fried tomato. We have mixed field greens. We have sweet onions. We have sun-dried cranberries. We have a spicy mango glaze that's under it. Bon appetit. Let's dig in.
Here we go. What? What?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent, because kids in foster care don't need perfection. They need you.
Welcome back to Scuba Chef Will down in the 5-star test kitchen. We just finished an awesome and amazing salad. Flash fried tomatoes, mixed field greens, sweet onions, a little this and a little that, exclusive style. So what we're going to do is we're going to move in to step 2. And what we're going to do is everybody's doing these items, shrimp and grits. But we're going to do a little St. Louis style with a little southern touch to it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through this step by step on the shrimp and grits. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to actually take the shrimp that we have right here. I'm going to take a little grapeseed oil. And I'm just going to put it on the flat top right there. We're going to sear some of this shrimp off. Now what I did was I marinated in a little sweet chili sauce, some fresh herbs, dry rub, some of our exclusive seasonings that we did on here. We're just going to sear it off on the flat top till they get a nice and golden brown. Now what else we're going to do is we're going to take some flash fries, we're going to take some fresh spinach, and we're just going to put that on the flat top too, and we're going to allow that to cook down. And what's going to happen is we're going to cook the spinach down a little bit, and we're just going to hit it with some of our exclusive seasonings that we created ourselves right here.
Mike, what's in your exclusive season?
15 spices. You can email Danny Fareed 5-star. He'll give you the recipe for that.
Will you have to fill me afterwards?
No, not at all. So as that's sauteing and so on, I got my skillet getting hot right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the actual grits. We're going to take them down home. We're going to bring it to them St. Louis style, but we're going to throw a little cheese into it and a little fresh cream. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take this cream and I'm actually pour it in the skillet. And I'm going to turn this up. Okay, just like that. Now as that cream is reducing down, as you can see, the spinach is kind of getting to a point to where it needs to be. And now, since it's where it needs to be, what's going to happen, I'm just going to take that off like that. Okay? I'm going to take that off. And then, I'm going to grab the shrimp and put that next to it. Now, while I'm doing this, as you can see, that milk is going to, that cream, is going to start reducing, and we're finna get busy on some of these shrimp and grits. Okay, nice and seasoned there. Nice, had a nice little gloss to it. And so I'm just going to set that off to the side. We'll go ahead and turn this off. Let that kind of calm down. As it comes to a boil, what's going to happen is, as it comes to a boil, we're going to put the grit mixture in like that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to slowly turn it. Just like that. Slowly turn it. And as you see, the grits are kind of getting thick a little bit, but what we want to do is we just want it to be a little smooth for you. Just going to kind of tilt that skillet so you can kind of see what's going on there. Like that. A little bit, you know? Just like that. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to add a little water to it. This is cooking live. So we're just going to add a little water to it. And we're going to let that go. And you're going to see it all come together.
Any special grits that you need?
Well, no, not really. You know, these particular ones have like a cheese mixture already in it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it to a whole nother level. We're going to have it nice and smooth and creamy. What we're going to do is add a little cheddar cheese to it, just like that. That. And we're going to get busy on these shrimp and grits.
Yeah, wait for that.
You know?
So do you need to do instant grits or regular grits?
You can use both, depending on your time that you have. You can, in your local supermarket, you can find the grits in that area. Some people like to use polenta. You know, it's enough more of a finer meal, a corn meal.
Is polenta a form of grits or anything?
No, it's actually a corn meal. It's a finer version of a cornmeal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that kind of relax a little bit. But due to time restraints, what we did was we actually did some hot water sweet corn cakes ahead of time. So I'm just gonna come over here and pull these out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the plate process. I'm gonna put those down like that. Like that. And you talking about something that's good.
I'm waiting for
You know? Going to the side. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take the polenta that we have right here. But you know what?
So
It's
what did
missing-
you call those sweet corn cakes?
Yes. Hot water corn cakes. So
So,
it's missing a little of that exclusive seasoning there.
oh,
Okay?
so corn cakes are what?
Basically, it's a cornmeal. If you want to make it from scratch, it's your cornmeal, a little baking powder, a little flour inside of it, 1 egg, a third stick of butter or margarine, depending on what type of texture you want. And I put a little honey inside the corn cake just to give it more of a sweet taste because of the cornmeal, to give it a balance.
Now, Will, my mom likes jiffy corn.
Okay?
Does it work?
Yes, it does. You know, make it easy and simple for you. So our next step, what we're going to do is we're going to get busy on that, and we're just going to put that down like that. Look at
Is
that
like
cheese.
what they call a dollop?
That's a little more than $1. That's $1.
Dollop. Dollop.
That right there, just like that, and just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our shrimp and we're going to add our spinach to our cheddar cheese grits. We're going to plate this just like this a little bit. Plate that right there.
Have
Right
a
there.
to-go plate.
Yes, sir. Plate that right there. This is exclusive chef Willie Matthews. We're down at the 5-Star Texas Kitchen, bringing Cafe Live to you live and direct. We are in the building. YES, stand up. Shrimp like that.
Any special seasoning on the shrimp, Will?
Yeah, we just, I use like a seafood rotisserie seasoning. Like I said, we use some little sweet chili glaze, little fresh cilantro on it, little grapeseed oil. I like to use that grapeseed oil because it has a high burning content
Yeah.
on it, and that's why I like to use it. You know?
Does it taste like grapes?
Grapeseed oil?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
What
High
about
burn,
grits?
like-
The
like-
grits taste like grits.
What other high burn content oil?
You can, if you're not for like frying, I like to use canola oil for just frying, but olive oil shouldn't be used for deep frying though. It shouldn't be used for deep frying. It should be used for just a little cover. So what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna add a little spice to this. And what we got right here is a sweet chili sauce. It's an imported sauce that you can actually get from your actual international store. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna put a little bit on the plate like that. And as you're eating it, you just scoop that in to your shrimp and grits.
What kind of sauce is this? What's the name of it?
It's a chili sauce.
Chili sauce?
Now there you go, shrimp and grits, exclusive chef style, 5-star style. And we'll come back to you with the next item.
Yeah. That's it.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.